Really important one is to make sure you write longer posts, blog posts, your social media posts. Today's tip is going to be all about SEO. And for those of you who have been living under a rock somewhere and do not know what this means, it stands for search engine optimization. And it's really important for you to be using SEO best practices in order for your website to rank on page 1 of a search engine instead of page 301. That's where you want your competitors to be. And the tips that I'm going to give out today are all free of charge and will genuinely really help you to rank as well. So first of all, what you need to do is ensure that your website says HTTPS instead of HTTP. And an easy way to figure that out is just have a little look at the top, and if there is a lock symbol up there, then you're sorted, you're buzzing. If not, then you need to get an SSL certificate. Now, if you can be bothered, go back to tip 1 where we discuss websites and we talk some more about that. If not, then feel free to just Google it, and I'm sure the information's out there. Make sure you get that done though. My second little hint would be, and a really important one, is to make sure you write longer posts, blog posts, your social media posts, and all of them incorporating your keywords into that. Now, if you have a look on any search engine, it will tell you the different words that people are looking for to come across your website. You'll have an idea anyway. For us, it would be digital marketing, construction marketing, along those lines. And whenever we created our website, we built in the keywords within the content on our website, mainly on the homepage. And whenever we write our blogs, we also incorporate those words into it. The same with our social media profiles and our social media content as well. We use the same keywords across the board. Now, if you was going to be doing a blog or a post, then you would do the keywords relevant to that as well. So we'd still say digital marketing, construction marketing. But for instance, this video is going to be converted into a blog post, which you'll be able to download should you want to by the 14th of August. And within that, we'd also say digital marketing, marketing tips, SEO. So make it relevant to what you're talking about as well. And it's important because people might just Google SEO and they'll come up with my blog post, and it'll send them through to our website, and hopefully then we'd be able to convert them into a customer. So they can find the posts and not just necessarily your website straight away. So it is important that you have this content throughout. You also need to make sure that your website is mobile friendly and that it doesn't take 3 decades to load each page, because people will just get bored and go elsewhere. So it needs to be fast. You need clean and obvious URLs, which means, for instance, this one would be designandbuilduk.net/blog/digital marketing. Whatever it might be, but it just needs to make sense. This next point is really quite an important one. Just like your content, this is going to make a big difference. So you need links going back to your website. People refer to them as backlinks. Genius, I know. But basically, if they're coming off a trusted website, then that means that search engines will start seeing you as a trusted website. There's simple ways that you can do this. So putting it in your own social media. If you do a blog post that you then promote on social media, do links back to your website on it. Google and Bing, for instance, will already know that Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram are all trusted. So having your link on there makes you look trusted as well. If you do a blog post, send it out to the industry, send it out to other bloggers, and it features on their websites, make sure that they give you a link back to your website as well. It does really help. And lastly, you need to make sure that your website has a sitemap and robots.txt. So this means that the search engines, when looking at your website, it's readable to them, and they will know when you have done any updates to it and make any changes to your website, which again will stand in your favour and help you rank on search engines. I feel like I've said the word search engines 10 million times, forgive me. So I think that's all for the SEO tips today. Do come back tomorrow and look at the blog one, because it will be super useful in helping you to rank as well. If you do have any questions about anything I spoke about today, you need some more information, you want to use a marketing agency, spot on, hello, here I am. But do leave a comment below, please. It's always really useful. If you thought it was helpful, then tag a friend, share it. Anything you can to make me super famous and super popular and super rich would be spot on. And the best of luck with everything.